flowers on it.
The best part is that's exactly where I started.
Perfect.
Ideal, even. Oh man, I have not played enough of Shovel Knight. I'm really happy to play more of it.
Understandable. I still need to actually beat it.
Same.
Is it PC? What do you play Shovel Knight on? I know.
I've got the Steam edition of the game on PC. That being said, I do have a capture card, and in fact, on Monday I've been playing something like Mondays and Fridays recently. I've been playing things on my Switch. So,
See, I wanted to do that, but I was the idiot that got the Switch Lite that can't do that.
oof, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, life is pain.
Indeed. That is truly the most valuable lesson I've ever learned.
Life is pain. Well, now I have another orange one. The option before for orange was spooky Halloween. Which, unfortunately, does not match with everything.
You know, we probably should have cleared this before starting the stream, but is there anything you would like to be referred to as on stream?
Oh, JV works.
JV? Alright.
Ruby. It doesn't matter. Either or, it's interchangeable.
Nifty. Also, be sure, do take notice that none of us are perfect, and we'll probably call you by your real name once in a while. Is that fine?
Oh yeah, it's so common that I don't think
that's
anyone would figure it out unless they knew every aspect of my life and knew that I collected scrunchies for a living.
Yeah. And even then, do keep in mind, I have approximately 0 viewers on average, because I don't do this for views. I just do it so I actually have a reason to do the things I want to do.
Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day.
I realized I cannot allow myself to do anything I might enjoy. So what better way to do things I might enjoy than to force myself to do them in an unhealthy manner? I say that, but I only spend 3 hours doing any given thing a week in this context, so it's not that bad.
I was about to say, you good? Do you need a hug?
Nah, I'm good.
He's not.
You can ask Jeff over there. I give amazing hugs. They are immaculate.
It will be worth considering, to say the least.
These are so shiny. What are these? Satin? I don't know what this fabric is. I'm sorry. I get distracted easily.
Understandable.
Also, TJ, I want to go ahead and let you know that you were off the screen for so long that it closed it closed the thing.
Ah, thank you for reminding me to do the thing.
Well, you had done the thing.
Well, again, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love the Messenger. I'm looking forward to Sabotage Studios' next game. When Sea of Stars comes out, you better believe I'm covering it.
Icky.
It is going to be the game that I cover when it comes out.
Oh my gosh. So, honey, you remember that thing I made? The thing I made out of paracord that I turned into my scrunchie holder that was pretty long, about as long as the tips of my fingers to like half of my bicep? Or was a necklace? The paracord necklace. I've already nearly filled it with scrunchies.
Impressive.
I just made this, like, beginning of this month. I should take a picture of this beauty.
Well, I think it's just about 7 o'clock, so my timer not timer is accurate now, so I can switch to the live scene.
Okay,
Yep.
It's wonderful. Wait, what?
Yeah, it just hit.
Oh, no, that's not actually a timer. I just put the time that I start my stream at theirs because it makes people mad. everybody who's seen it so far has thought it was a timer and is asking, why isn't that ticking down or up? And I'm like, oh, that's never been the point. It's great. Alright, well, I typically use the protagonist's default name in any given game I play. So since we're doing Shuffle Knight, Shuffle of Hope, I'm assuming this one's just going to be called Shuffle.
I mean, on the other hand, right? I get in this case, the default protagonist name would be Protagonist.
Not wrong.
He says your username being Protagonist.
See, the problem is I already have a file titled Protag. Either way, we're done here. We're gonna be Shuffle. Body swap mode. Fascinating. What?
What are these options?
I don't remember this.
It seems that DLCs may have added stuff. I don't know.
So, I have the treasure trove version of the game. I don't remember this from my first time going through, like, 7 months ago. Are you just allowed to, like, make every character a different gender than they normally are?
I guess?
Fascinating. That being said, we will not be going with this.
You can be all the gender.
Here we go. Oh man. I love like old school retro styles. I don't know why I haven't beat Shovel Knight yet. Like if it isn't obvious by the fact that like The Messenger was one of my favorite platformers and like I'm playing through Fire Emblem 3 on the Super Nintendo. It should be blatantly obvious that a specific era of time is one of my favorites in video game history. Oh man. I love that Shovel Knight tries to capture that as well.
It's great. I'm just gonna give you a fair warning, Protag. My brain is random. I'll probably have to mute myself because I had the temptation, as I'm putting all this away, to go, how would one wear a bandana as a mascot? Like an idiot.
Understandable.
You know. Like,
Is it bad that I genuinely thought about it? I wouldn't worry about it. All of us are running on zero sleep by the time these come around usually anyway. Alright, let's get digging.
To be honest, I've never seen any content on Shovel Knight.
Don't worry, you will be disappointed. I mean, won't you be disappointed?
This is me we're talking about, of course you're gonna be disappointed.
Wow.
It's what I do best.
I don't want it. My computer, it does this every, like, hour. It just, tap to set up your JV, which is what my phone is called. I'm like, no! I don't want.
I hate when computers do that so much. It's like, you haven't linked your account with your phone, and I'm like, there's a reason for that. I didn't want it to do that in the first place.
Like, leave me alone, Microsoft. I don't wanna.
Microsoft would never leave you alone. I'm so good at video games.
This seems like something I would like, though. Is it on console?
Wait, what?
Yeah. I mean, it's on Switch.
It's on, like, a lot of
Frankly,
consoles.
It's on the Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did receive a
I know
Switch
what I
release.
want for Christmas.
Understandable. This is not a bad Christmas choice.
Well, Jeff, you know what to get her.
Indeed.
Bonk.
Although I don't think anyone has it physically, so I'll have to find it digitally.
Bonk. I love
You know
Coco.
what this reminds me of, and this is just me personally,
Mm-hmm.
it reminds me kind of the old, anyone remembers Candy, I think it's Candyland? Oh, I can't remember.
Candyland, the board game?
No, it was Candy Stand or something like that. It was an old online site that used to host like a bunch of old Flash games, like in the era of Flash games.
I
There was
don't
one-
remember that particular site, but I do remember Flash games.
I think it was owned by Miniclip at one point.
Hmm.
But there was one on there that was called Fire and Ice, and that boss gave me the vibes of the first boss in Fire and Ice. And now I want to
Understandable.
find, but unfortunately, I don't think I can play it unless it's on the Flash archive because of the fact of Flash.
Oh yeah, the Blue Maxima archive.
Yeah, because unfortunately, Flash is.
Why are all my followers shitting in the church?
I would not be able to help you with that.
I'm sorry. Run that by me one more time.
Then why are all my followers shitting in the church?
Why are you leaving your church open to be shitted in?
I was doing a sermon and they all shit themselves.
Sounds-
Was it about movement? Because you know you talk too much about movement, and then people really gotta go.
Hmm.
what is
Floor chicken.
Floor chicken!
Oh, yeah.
Not quite wall chicken, but it's close enough.
He's gotta, he has to take the, what is it? Vampire Survivors approach to it, you know?
Yeah. Not everything can be Castlevania.
Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
what is this approach you speak of?
What was I referencing?
Yeah, what was that? You just referenced something. What was
Oh,
that?
Vampire Survivors?
Oh,
Yeah.
roguelike, bullet hell? Question mark?
Roguelike.
It's very difficult to explain.
Jeff, you booted up.
Are you really okay with me
Hearing is
screaming in your screen chat
Of course.
while you're screaming?
Of course. It wouldn't be the first time it's happened, to say the least.
And it won't be the last.
Yeah. That do be the way we do things here.
Quickly, I'm waiting on.
So,
God, I love how intuitive this game is, says man who has already died in it.
is that a little dragon?
It is dead now.
Oh, heck.
It is what I do best.
You murdered the Dargan! Not my Dargadong!
Alright, so Vampire Survivors, putting it up now. It's actually on Game Pass. I play a separate game that's kind of like Vampire Survivors,
Don't think I would.
but it's called Hololive. Not
Hollow Cure.
It's based on Hololive, which, if you don't know, is weeb YouTubers, otherwise known as VTubers.
Oh, yes, I understand.
So this is Vampire Survivors.
Oh.
We're gonna go with Poe because he starts out with garlic, and I kind of need more points. So you are the boss. You deal with all sorts of enemies. Just kind of, coming at you. And you,
Vampire Survivors has taken over my life to an unhealthy degree.
I feel that.
Not quite.
Basically-
Ow. Not quite as much as Bloons Tower Defense has, though.
Or as Hollow Cure.
I'd say those two are similar. Because while I feel like Hollow Cure feels better to play, Vampire Survivors just has infinitely more content.
Yeah,
This looks like fun.
it is.
It is.
I mean,
After a
hey, I
certain
actually
point,
have
it
a-
stops being fun and starts being an addiction.
Yeah. See, I actually have a video up on my channel of Hollow Cure, which is, the VTuber version of this game.
Basically the same game.
Every time you say hollow something, my brain just immediately goes Hollow Knight because my dad was obsessed with.
Oh, I love Hollow Knight.
I played like the first section of Hollow Knight, like the very first section, and then I was like, it's not for me. Like, it's a good
Understand.
game, it's just not for me.
I didn't 100% it, but I beat it
Oh no, see,
on stream.
I think I told you before, like, playing games with my dad is probably not a good idea. Let
Fair
me
enough.
tell you, when he was playing Hollow Knight, he raged so hard. It's ridiculous.
Damn.
Like, imagine a grown man with a deep voice that you can hear from across the house and even outside yelling at a video game.
You'd be surprised.
Did that say Santa water?
Yes, Santa water.
Yes. See, it's supposed to be because the Italian or Latin word for saint is Santa, but Saint Nick ended up getting his own special name that was the least special name possible.
Which is?
Santa.
Mm,
He went from Saint Nick to Saint, but in Latin.
okay, this is a neat game. I might have to try.
And there's, of course, different characters that start out with different weapons.
So this is basically like... Is this an early roguelike, or is this game...
This game
newer,
came out,
just
like...
made in a more, like, retro style?
It was made in retro style, because this game, Vampire Survivors, came out, like, 2022. Like, January, I think.
Okay.
Mortaccio.
Wait a minute.
It's weird already.
You mentioning this game coming out in 2022 made me remember that Sir Pello made a game.
Hmm.
I think.
Man, I suck at this game.
All these games for me to play when I have nothing to do, which is rare. I mean, we're still supposed to play Paycheck, aren't we? Yeah,
Possible.
perhaps.
I refuse. I'm so good at video games. Do not
I
question
haven't
my
taken off
methods.
my makeup yet. I just rubbed my eye, and I'm wearing both black liner and black liner for the adhesive for the lashes, and my thumb is just black now. I haven't taken off my makeup yet. I'm just procrastinating. You know, a little bit procrastinating.
I just want my money back.
Give me my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Hmm.
Baby back, baby back. Stuff like that. Jones, Papa, foot massage. Jones, Papa, foot. Why do you do this to me, hon?
It's not out of character for him, I will give you that.
He is a goblin. He's like a goblin. I love him.
And that's precisely why he is my most frequent co-host.
Well, at least while shit wasn't going, like when shit wasn't going to hell,
Yeah.
you know, and like now that shit's starting to get back.
Now
to
that you have a
normal.
reason to be involved in your own life again.
Yeah, because I've been so busy with fucking like with work and finals and all this other shit, and now I'm finally back. Hell, I might actually be able to like spend time editing videos together again.
Impossible. No one's ever done that.
Like, hell, right now I need to go ahead and delete the Kingdom Hearts Melody and Memory footage I have, and just go ahead and like finish up 100%ing Rogue, Assassin's Creed Rogue, and then from there I can actually continue to do shit. Technically, what I could do is go ahead and start editing together the next video, which is the Assassin's Creed 4, because I already have all the footage shit for that.
Hmm.
But do I wanna? Not really.
Speaking of, would you like to tell my viewer that possibly exists? Note that I said
That
singular.
one viewer.
If I have a viewer in the chat, say something, please. Not for my sake, but for everyone else's.
Say something, he's giving
Ha!
up on the...
I did it.
What?
You know the scene in Lego Batman, I think it is, where he throws the Batarang like 7 million times. He's first try. Was that Lego Batman or was that the Lego movie? I can't
That was
remember.
like a movie.
Right. Either way, that's just what happened with me. I'm gonna pretend it was my first try. Oh man.
All this gaming is making me hungry.
Understandable.
I have a Kit Kat. It's an extra large Kit Kat. I probably shouldn't eat it because it's literally earlier I just had a piece of cheesesteak. Is that going to stop me?
No.
No.
Not.
Wow, babe, you're just gonna call me out like that?
I mean, I wasn't technically the first one to say it.
This is true.
I know.
Also,
It's-
only you can stop forest fires.
You know, speaking of bears, why can't they open doors? Why did nature decide, yeah, I'm gonna let this giant predator be able to open doors? Why? 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 Like, have you seen the videos of bears just opening car doors and just ransacking cars? Or, like, getting into homes?
Yeah.
And apparently, I was talking to my uncle, apparently there's a video of a lioness that opened a car door, I guess with her bottom jaw, and was opening the door on her tour of, like, Africa. I'm like, excuse? Like, ma'am, no. You are not a big cute kitty. You are murder mitten. Out. Wait, Flaumer?
Yes. Flowers circle.
Flaumer circle.
I can now force the bard to play me songs. Truly ideal.
Toss a coin into his shovel.
Toss a coin to your shovel, man.
Indeed.
Something, I don't know anything about Witcher.
Me neither, don't worry.
Oh my god, that reminds me. There was a it was Rigmarole. If you haven't seen their videos on YouTube, it's fucking weird animations. But they made one on The Witcher, and it's like, oh my god, Witcher! There are fish people drowning our sheep. Sounds like drowners. This calls for spicy mustard. Not spicy mustard, spicy mayo. And then like everyone comes up, and he's like, and they're coming up with different issues. They're like, it's like you can like coat your blade in the game, and it's fucking hilarious because Geralt just like, like for like 4 different issues, he's like honey mustard, honey mustard, honey mustard.
Yes, truly.
I believe it.
Were the issues chicken nungies, chicky tenders, French fries, and pizza?
Let's see here.
Delicious.
I'm seeing.
There are fish people drowning our sheep in the river. Sounds like drowners. Gonna need spicy mayo.
Mayo lettuce, spicy.
Oil my blade. Witcher magic for every occasion.
What if the Witcher magic is just a bowl of like unflavored soup in the monster just looks at it shade?
Witcher! A vampire ate my mom! A Dracula needs garlic butter.
Iconic.
Witcher! A ghoul! Sesame glaze. Bear man! Honey mustard. Werewolf! Honey mustard. Gnome! Honey mustard. Thieving! Lemon pepper.
Oh, man.
Rat boy! Honey mustard.
I'm not
Witcher, please catch a snail. That would be French onion. Like a little girl comes up, please catch a snail. Show them. That would be French onion. And drops it on her head. She turns into an imp. Fucking eats her.
Iconic maneuver, really.
Why are all this related?
My job: kill monsters, get coin, use coin on McDonald's app.
It sounds like the Wooper is just a chef.
Sort of. Kill monsters. Get coin. Use coin on McDonald's app. Get points per purchase. 100 points per dollar. Redeem McChicken. Use points to get free McChicken. Only 1,500 points. At this point, I'm always getting a free McChicken. A constant buy one, get one free. It's like I'm robbing them. Thief? Robbing? You're a thief! Lemon pepper!
Checks out. As someone who's not played a Witcher game, I love this.
When he just yells out lemon pepper, he pulls it out, and his own existence is deleted.
Like, I'm just gonna put this in the fucking chat. It's too good not to see.
On this episode of conversations that I swear could be really good animations.
Lemon pepper.
I swear, half of my conversations with Jeff, I swear, if I had any animating skills, I would animate them, put them on YouTube, and I swear to you, it would have me.
Understandable.
Mustard. Honey mustard. Yo, this is fucking too good, goddamn.
I forgot how much I love the dialogue in this game. Are you really the Shovel Knight? Prove it by digging up this dirt.
Oh my god.
Wow, incredible! You really are a Shovel Knight. Oh man.
Is that a milkmaid? Milkmaid?
This one? I think.
Water carrier.
Hmm.
I thought it was milk.
Nope, that is blue.
It looked white from my screen. Then again, my screen is not good screen.
Now the question is, how do I get up here? I think I was supposed to leave that dirt there and bounce off of it. I don't remember. I did not play this game for very long. Either way, shall we fight King Knight or Spectre Knight first?
Ghost.
Ghost? I love Ghost.
King Knight and been like, I have killed the Ghost. You do not fear me, King Man.
I like this plan.
The best part is, I meant to say you do not scare me, but I think you do not fear me does better.
You do not fear me. You have no...
You do not fear me!
I hold no presence in your heart.
But I
You
will.
think I'm a pushover!
You do not fear me, but you will.
I like that one better. But it's funnier to just walk up to someone and say, I don't think you fear me, actually.
Gum?
Something tells me that you do not fear me!
You are correct!
Gum? With hat?
Gone with hat. That's not... Alright, much better.
Can you shovel the bomb away?
Probably. Ow. Got him.
Those walls look suspicious.
Indeed. I killed him with his own head.
So
I can't get back up. Fuck.
Oh
No,
no!
the problem there is, Jazzy, the problem there is too much head.
Easy.
Oh, that's not what you said last night. It was a perfect opportunity.
It was. Got him.
I'm so sorry.
No worries. You would certainly not be the first person to say something questionable on the stream, and you will by no means be the last.
I mean, let's look at the quotes channel in this one. The very first quote is literally Sheldon saying, I am Druggy the Bear.
This is true.
No. The first quote is, I wish I had pictures.
Alright.
Oh yes, I love me Jesus.
Classic.
The nipple spider doesn't work.
Yes.
You want to take a guess what that was for?
What?
May was playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Understandable.
So really, it just checks out.
The quiet fertility of life. Yes.
Oh no, I mean, when I say the first quote, I mean like the very first one in the chat. Not like the most recent.
Oh, I'm just reading them all because why not?
I mean, we were doing that for one of Pete's Jump King streams. Every time he would die, we would just say another quote. Not die, but like every time he'd fall a significant amount, we just read off another quote.
It was a revolutionary idea that did not last very long.
I don't like Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg likes you!
Oh god, that one's regrettably iconic.
I can't do a tier 2 scout voice. I wish.
Say goodbye to your virginity, Oni-chan!
Assistant to your side. I want to do it.
I forgot that I hate this place. I think Ledyard might unironically have been the place that's like, wow, I suck at vision, and now I don't even have that.
You don't have the vision.
Cause you ain't got vision!
No, I ain't got
you
vision.
got
I ain't got vision. Said I ain't got vision.
They're giving you owies. Don't let them give you owies.
Unfortunately, that is not my choice. Bold of you to assume I ever had a choice in the matter.
That gave me owies. Soul owies.
Soul owies.
Yeah.
Understandable.
That owies my heart.
I hate I hate these rooms. They're just like, have fun. Where are you? Who knows? Let me out of here.
Even better is when you get to the invisible platforms.
Yeah.
See, this is reminding me so much. Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. This is reminding me so much of the game I was talking about because it has those exact same mechanics and playstyle. And now I really want to find it because that game has changed.
Understandable.
There was also another one called Double Edged. That one was good. I'll actually probably, if I can find that, Jeff, we can totally string that together because it's a 2-player game.
Oh shit.
I'm so good at getting money.
Did you just die?
I walked into spikes because my greed blinded me, alongside the actual blinding effect of the lightning. Do I have to go collect that music again? No. Convenient. Or I don't even think that was music.
I think music is like...
That was just gems. The music was over here.
I think the music is one of the only things that doesn't actually, like, get risk reset.
Oh, it seems I have it. As far as I can tell. Da, 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 da. Remember, if I ever complain about something in anything, chances are it's not that the game's bad, it's that I am.
So what you're saying is
I'll be back.
a skill issue?
Skill issue. Let me down. Let me down. Ow.
Spiky frog?
Let me down. Stay
You
for
need the frog. The frog will give you enough weight.
I can't, like, keep it on the thing is the problem. It'll just jump away. Nope, never mind. No, stay exactly. Ow. Stay on the thing!
Floor chicken.
Try jumping on it, maybe?
Wait a minute. I don't have to do that. I can't see it because it's dark in here, but There is
Oh,
something I
in
can
your
use.
I can't hear you. It's too dark in here.
Ah!
Oh,
I definitely didn't make a mistake.
seems like you made a mistake.
I don't know how you came to that conclusion. Ow. I don't know how you came to that conclusion. Takes damage. How could I possibly be mistaken? Floor chicken. I did not. I've made a mistake. There is definitely something over there that I'll have to come back here to get. Goodbye, then. I do not vibe with this universe.
That, the laugh that caused hurt my chest.
Understandable.
That wasn't even English. Excuse me, but what the fuck is Arbor using English?
I would not be able to tell you.
That is a Badger reference. I make those
Checks out.
far too frequently.
I don't
Did you
make those enough.
download it?
I have not seen enough. I have not seen enough content.
So I went through a period in my life that I was depresso espresso. And for
Understandable.
some reason, during certain periods of my life that I'm like that, I will only tolerate certain content from certain creators. And it just so happened that this most recent time was, ooh, he's got leg warmers.
Indeed, I will be taking said leg warmers if I have the opportunity.
Badger.
Yeah, it just so happened during this period of my existence that I was depresso espresso that the only thing I tolerated content-wise was Badger's content.
Understandable.
But Badger only has limited content, and I don't mind rewatching videos. So, when I tell you I know almost every word to the Left 4 Dead Built Different, Built Stupid video with freaking, what was his name? Otis from Barnyard? And he had a Smith & Wesson 500 bone collector that he accidentally called a bone crusher. Yeah, I know that video back to front.
Understandable.
I am both ashamed and not ashamed.
The standard response.
Arkham Knight saves Master Chief from Elmo while carrying Gnome in front of Shrek. Not clickbait gone wild. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, a bio
Oh, God.
You doubted me before. Like, I really do be knowing videos by heart.
It do
'Cause
be
I've
like that.
been
I wouldn't
far
worry
too
about it.
bad.
It's great.
I think his content is the only content I know by heart like that.
Understandable. He's got some pretty iconic content.
With every purchase, I go stronger.
And now for a boss fight, I definitely will not fail 7 times in a row. Ow.
He looks
Ow.
hungry. Oh, he doing a spinny.
I'm so good at video games.
So, Jeff,
Yeah, yes.
Lotus said no paycheck tonight. She wants to chill, and the couch is mean to her, so she can't chill on the couch.
Understandable.
It do be
I
like
keep
that.
hearing wind chimes, and looking over to my wind chimes, because I have a wind chime that's on like my Chester door that just sits there, but it's not moving. It's not moving at all enough to make the chimey sound. So where's the chime coming from?
Good question that I would not have an answer for. Oh, it's dark now. I hate darkness.
Hello, darkness,
Darkness, Keyblade.
Let's go with Simon and Garfunkel in this context. Darkness is notably not my old friend, but hello again anyway.
Hello again, dumbbell.
You have Alex.
I'm getting mixed.
Got him! Mix!
Got him. Easy.
Wait,
I definitely
what?
didn't get out of there on my literal last hit. I would never do such a thing.
Why did a man fly out of that ghost?
Because he was the man in the cloak of the ghost.
Ghost.
He's dead.
Ooh.
The ghost tried to approach me, he got buried.
He was already dead. I just made sure of it.
Oh my amo. Oh my wa mo shinderu.
Indeed. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Alright, let's go back to town in the meantime.
Who is that?
I think just a generic enemy encounter. I will see after getting to town. Anyways, somebody here wanted me to defeat the Spectre Knight. Was it you? Yes. Dance!
Dance, motherfucker, dance!
Oh.
This is indeed a great treasure. Ah!
She smacked you.
I can bitch get out my damn floor.
I would like to point out I can't actually
Sometimes-
move with the exception of crouching.
Sometimes we'll find that as the
Oh,
exception.
you go.
That was wonderful. Thank you. Wait. No! Why did I not expect that?
I won't say the rest.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
What were you thinking of? Say it. Say it right now.
There she is, my little dick.
No, I'm not your little index file. No.
And then explain why you make a noise. Laugh.
Alright, Chester, what do you got for me?
Oh my god, Jim Carrey's on my TV screen.
Nice.
Jim's gonna carry
Let's get the
your
chaos
away.
sphere. I like chaos.
Is it bad that for a second, because my lovely boyfriend has the one brain cell, I didn't
I love
want
that
to do
shit.
those?
I'll be right back. The reason why Jim Carrey's on my TV is because Sonic the Hedgehog 1 movie's playing.
Hmm.
Hell yeah.
I still have yet to watch that.
A good movie.
You're watching it when you're over here.
What is it even on?
Good question.
We'll find
Is it
out.
on-
It's a pretty good movie. The Sonic the Hedgehog movie, despite most people being afraid, oh god, video game movies don't do too well in movie form. Sonic
That
the
one was
Hedgehog 1
received
and-
really well, actually.
Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 did pretty good.
Even if I have to fucking rent it through Xbox, I will watch it, damn it.
Recommend. I'll be right back.
Ah, yes, I too recommend being right back.
Oh, nifty. I was incorrect about how to get up here. Rather, I must stand on the water carrier. As you do. Let us go see the bard. I have stuff for him.
Bard. The wonderful Wizard of Lard.
Hmm. Now we're getting somewhere.
What is it with, like, older recipes and lard?
Hmm.
Didn't want to live back then.
Hmm.
I don't just want to survive. I want to live.
Ah, yes. To quote B. Dylan Hollis, you have a life expectancy of 0.
Hmm. Now we're getting somewhere. Let us pick up some Troufle chalices.
I love B. Dylan Hollis. Like, this man This man manages to make me laugh so much.
Hmm.
His content is so good. It's just the asides, the way he says cinnamon as cinnamon and
Nice.
eggs.
Hmm.
Comical.
The way he carries himself. Yeah. I fucking love that. He was like, when I was younger, I had an affinity for the kitchen. Guess that was an early sign.
Hmm. Aid me. It's pronounced Icor.
Icor.
What Icor shall I take? Health and magic, invincibility, or magnet?
What is it you need, weary traveler?
Good question. I'm just gonna take this one to be safe, and I shall have invincibility for the second chalice.
I don't know why, but me saying instant death reminded me of the this post that was going around for a while. It's like, choose your ability, and it's like teleportation, mind reading, instant death, and then like the amount of people who are like instant death, and then it's like the response is just, congratulations, you now have the ability to instantly kill any of your enemies. Oh.
Damn, that's not what I wanted.
I like the Fimshi dance. It's so cute. Fimshi do a dance. It's an apple fishy.
Indeed. It is an apple trout, to be specific. Thus, Trouple.
Fimshi.
He's going to trouble your bones.
He's so cute. I love him.
Indeed.
I want him in a marketable plushie.
Oh, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Michael!
Thank you.
Don't leave me here!
Hmm. Well-
Goodbye, fishy. I give you a kiss on the head. Mwah. Best fishy.
Indeed.
You're beating up the fish. The fish will remember this.
Well,
No, don't beat up the fish. You give
I did not beat up this fish.
give the fish a nice little squish, but not too hard.
He looks delicious.
No! Don't cook the fish. Look,
Cook him up!
I'm from the south. I'm by the coast. I get it. Like Fimshi good, but not this one.
Feed the entire village!
I'm gonna talk about where I'm at right now. It's negative 55 below zero.
His flesh shall be succulent!
My feet are icicles. I can't feel my toes.
I would like to note that, like, where I live, like, is
Hey,
right by the
Vsauce,
water.
Michael here. Where are your toes?
How many does a human have?
How many toes can the human have before posing health problems?
How many can I fit in my mouth before the cops arrive?
So, like, you said that, and that reminded me, for some reason today, I had Wild Side, I think the name of the song is, by, like,
Wow.
Ow.
Megan Thee Stallion or SZA, one of the two, and Cardi B in my head. It's just, it's one of those, you know, you want to get it on songs. And one of the lines that Cardi B says, like, I'm vibing with the entire song, but every time she says, I want to put these pretty pink toes in your mouth, I'm like,
Nope.
cut it.
Yikes. Stop that.
Seastein fuckery.
First off, why are your toes pink, woman? Isn't she?
She's been
Or like
using her
Nick
fish
or
bait for her
Latino
entire
or
life.
something. Like something. She's not like pale.
Wait, it's not like the Hedgehog movie where Frontiers get inspiration from the attacking a dude to a boss. Not with the main boss, it's just
Is
a
that
side
a
boss.
rat copter?
Indeed.
My raffle cup goes swoosh, 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 swoosh.
Wow.
Wow.
Dank. Gamer. Swouts.
Boomer. Alive. Bad.
Loaded with the swamps.
Wow.
Fucking Jim Carrey's
Wow.
face. Oh, I love Jim Carrey as an actor.
Understandable.
You know what I haven't seen but want to see?
What?
The Mask.
How the hell have you not seen The Mask?
You
Don't
know,
worry, I haven't
I
either.
would like to.
know
So
what?
I've seen both.
I will preface this by saying I was a very shell-matured child. I wasn't allowed to watch like Wizards of Waverly Place or like if it had witchcraft in it. I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter. If it had any, like,
Witchcraft.
I was about to
If it
ask
had
if your
even-
family was Christian, and I realized, wait. Ow.
if it had even a whiff of witchcraft in it, it was not happening. And I'm gonna be real with you, The Mask, even though it probably isn't what I'm thinking it is, my mom probably thought it was. So that was
My personal favorite instance of historical Christian censorship for relatively harmless media has to be Christianity versus Pokemon.
personally. What was one I can't remember. Like I was allowed to watch Lord of the Rings, right? But even My Little Pony as a like little girl, my mom was like,
Wait, yeah, I remember. Didn't you say that you were allowed to watch Lord of the Rings, but you were not allowed to watch the Chronicles of Narnia?
yeah, I wasn't.
Something ain't right here. Oh,
Which is extremely hilarious, considering the Chronicles of Narnia are heavy symbolism for Christianity.
Yeah.
Like
I wasn't allowed.
Aslan the Lion is literally supposed to be an iteration of Jesus in this world.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed that. No.
I've realized a slight problem.
Oh,
I don't think I can get across this.
is that problem a
Wiki, got this.
skill issue?
Yes, it is. That was entirely my fault.
I'm going to fill my body with Mountain Dew. I'll fill it with Monster. Mucho Mango Monster.
Wow.
I'm just drinking winter spice cranberry Sprite.
Oh yes, what a Sprite Cranberry. Someone made a horror game out of that.
Not surprised.
It's fucking hilarious.
I too
love
would be
it.
scared. I too would be scared if Shaq asked me if I want a Sprite.
The answer is clear.
Shaq?
Get pranked, TJ.
Wait, who normally does that? That's LeBron James, isn't it?
Yeah,
LeBron-
that's
wait.
LeBron James.
I meant to say LeBron James.
I was
not
gonna
Shaq.
say, I don't think Shaq has anything to do with Frank
You
Cranberry.
know how much more terrifying it would be if Shaquille O'Neal was sitting there going,
Like-
Cranberry. Especially in a horror game format, like this man already towers above me on the normal.
I
If
love
this man
Shaq so
wasn't
much.
aggressively approaching me with a Sprite Cranberry, I already would be afraid.
I love Shaq so much.
But he's aggressively approaching you with the general.
The general, like, from the insurance company?
Yeah. 'Cause that's like the thing. He has that and Papa Jones now.
Oh yes, now I can have Shaquille O'Neal bring me the day of reckoning.
Oh god. I forgot about that. I forgot about Papa John going off the deep end.
He went down the pizza hole. He
Would
out
you
Pizza
like-
the Hut and they fucking scrambled his brain.
Would you like to hear Ruby's random memory from the day from childhood? Because for some reason, randomly, out of the blue, I remember things from my childhood. That's like, oh yes, this is the most random thing I'm looking at. But I now have a deep-seated memory that I will now remember. So, you know how monsters have like the filled in tab? Or it's like in different colors? So my best friend, we'll call her Izzy. She loved monsters and she like drank them frequently. So frequently, in fact, that at the age of 21, when I last saw her, she had probably 4-gallon Ziploc bags filled with monster tabs. Only monster tabs. No Red Bull, no nothing else. Just Monster.
Fascinating.
Some people have the drink they like.
She also likes Death Wish coffee. Mind you, this woman is like 4'11" and shorter than me. And I'm pretty short at like 5'2.5" on a good day. Maybe 5'3" if I work.
I'm just a,
Goodbye,
I'm just a
Burb.
very, I'm just a very tall midget. Don't mind me.
You don't fucking say that! You're above 6 feet! You're classified as an actual guy! I'm classified as a fucking mythical creature!
Aren't you?
Wait, how tall are you?
I am 5'4"!
You're 5'4"? I thought you were 5'8".
No, I am 5'4". I am classified as a goddamn dwarf. Not legally, but in the fucking fantasy sense, motherfucker, you're sitting here. You're a goddamn orc.
That would be a small orc, technically.
Not wrong, but
Now I realize you didn't have that much. Wow. I honestly thought you were 5'8". My bad.
Why do you call you a bitch for being tall?
Man, it's something to think about. I'm almost an entire foot taller than you. Jesus.
I will kick your shins in.
I get this height from my grandpa. I'm sorry.
he's just like, if I can't be 6 foot, neither can you.
If I can't be tall, then you're not allowed to have legs.
Just when everybody's tall, no one will be.
No one will be.
In my
You
senior
know,
year,
I saw a TikTok. A
in
girl
my
that-
senior year, I was the tallest person in my school, minus I think my principal being like a half an inch taller than me. Or we might have been the same height. I don't remember. I don't know if he was taller or I was or the same height.
Golden rat.
And there was plenty of teachers and stuff in my school that were kind of close to my head, like around my height. I think the second tallest guy at that time, when I was a senior, I think was just approaching 6 foot.
I know.
He is approaching.
I also remember having a classmate, and if I practiced our entire time in school, like he grew to 5'2", by the time we were about to become seniors, like, we just thought he was gonna stay 5'2", and then one summer later, suddenly he grows to almost my height. I'm like, dear God! People say I kept growing this summer. I'm like,
I wish
didn't
I
know that.
could have gotten a fucking growth spurt like that. No, instead I'm
right.
pretty sure I'm shrinking.
Dear, my love, my sweetie bear, you still have time. You are a male. I am a female. That ship has sailed.
I am 22. I haven't grown a fucking inch in 4 years.
I think you
What,
still
I was
have
saying,
time.
once you're a guy, you get around like age 21, 22, your height kind of just stops.
Oh,
You
yeah.
may get lucky, you may get like another like half an inch or an inch.
I'm literally sitting here like a fucking grandmother. I'm pretty sure I'm shrinking.
Oh, honey, it's probably because you slouch.
Shut the fuck up.
Make me, baby. Do it. Make me. You won't.
I mean, I have to have gamer pose.
It is a legal requirement for his occupation.
I know.
I realize everyone in my house
I'm
is
not
taller
my
than
occupation anymore. I'm no longer a slave to the whims of GameStop.
Oh, nice. That is no longer the case, I mean.
I'm so proud of you, by the way. I don't think I say it enough. I'd like to remind you that I'm proud of you. You're doing great, sweetie.
Really like this job. Like, I'm already picking everything up pretty easily. Like, plus my team is very supportive. Like, I fucked up a couple things today, and they're like, "Don't worry, dude. It's literally your fucking second shift. Do not worry about it." I'm like, "I know, but I'm sorry."
That's just that's
Like,
basically
plus I'm
That's-
having a fucking panic attack because someone gave me the name, like, because I have to ask for people's names, like all the truck drivers' names. And one motherfucker, there's 2 guys today that I don't even know if they gave me real names or not, because one said his name was George Washington, and another guy said his name was Jack Lumber.
it's
Yeah.
possible.
Lumber Jack.
Are you telling me you don't believe that George Washington and Jack Lumber have visited your job site?
Honestly, I could believe George Washington, knowing that one of my family names is Washington, knowing I have a family member somewhere named George. Yeah, I could believe that.
I mean, I don't know. It's just like we're supposed to write down whatever fucking name we have, and if it doesn't line up, it's like okay, because really it's more of a security thing. Like if anything does go wrong,
Nice.
if
Ow, hiccups.
like if the people fuck anything up, like we just have to have the name of whatever name they gave us, and like report that, report that the person you're looking for is this person. But of course, if they give us a fake name, there's nothing we can do. Like, it's not like we can be sitting there going like, "Are you sure? Are you sure your name is George Washington?
Are you sure your name is Jack Lumber?
Are you pulling my leg?"
All that makes me think of is
Are you sure your name is Jeffrey Dahmer?
Whoa!
oh, there's
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wait a
Whoa, there's
minute.
Buffalo.
What's shocking? There's someone out there trying to use it as a fake name.
There was someone who actually dressed up their kid as Jeffrey Dahmer for Christmas.
Why?
Wait, for Christmas?
For...
Man, I can't wait for Jeffrey Dahmer to come down my chimney.
Why specific Christmas? Halloween, I understand, but Christmas?
Oh god.
This is like, okay, so like, from my perspective, this was a grown woman dressed their little, like, 5-year-old boy as Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yikes.
Am I thinking of the right murderer? The one that used to, like, kill people and they were...
Cannibalize them,
Yeah, dress them up as him.
As bad as me knowing someone who wanted to name their child Cum.
Bruh. I mean,
What?
I
And
don't know.
then the family told him, like, no way in hell you name your child that.
I don't know.
I would hope.
I'm literally... I can't get past the idea of Jeffrey Dahmer slithering down my fucking
Oh boy,
chimney
Casey,
now.
here comes Santa.
And, like,
That
what's
ain't
even
not
worse is
Santa.
I've had much worse thoughts, based off of this idea. I don't want to say them. They might be against YouTube's TOS.
I understand.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Normally I would
it's-
call you a coward and ask you to move on anyway, but I think this time that's valid.
I mean, okay. I mean, do you? Okay, I'm gonna try to go around. I'm gonna beat around the bush pretty heavily here. So what I've thought of here is
Oh, no.
like kind of like the song Santa Baby. It's like Santa Baby.
Oh
But
no.
instead of the word baby, it's not Jeffrey Dahmer. It's even worse. It's worse. Now you might be wondering, how is it worse?
I don't think I want to know.
Think of a certain historical figure from yesteryear, with a 2-syllable name that may or may not have committed great atrocities.
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
Yeah, and we're gonna leave that there.
Fair enough.
Now
And
know
that's
the
fine.
trait. You now know the thought process, like the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking about it. And my brain, which likes to formulate songs, is formulating a song for it. And now I hate my life.
Iconic
I mean,
maneuver, really.
Now I'm moving on to another one, which is not as bad, but is still pretty bad. Mr. He hung himself when the security cameras went out himself.
Hmm.
He didn't commit suicide.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I just can't. I want to remember tweeter, right? That's owned by a certain Skimon Tusk. There we go.
Yes. Quatter, made by Quatter, owned by
Skimon Tusk.
Montusk. Yeah.
But Twatter
I figured Tails in the movie is actually voiced by his actual voice actress.
They made a.
And now I'm skipping. Now I'm switching to a different channel because that channel.
I made a mistake.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, I have this.
Was that mistake having me as a co-host?
No, oddly enough. Oddly enough, in this context, you are actually fine.
Very surprising.
Well, Jeff, you made it, despite your intentions.
Despite your intentions? Man, fuck you!
Just like, I don't mean to imply that you didn't intend to be here. I just mean like, what else am I supposed to say with what you've got on so far?
I mean, hey, I have somewhat of a filter
Yeah, that's
tonight.
true. That is true.
I've had worse nights.
Yeah.
What was I thinking of? It was something I was thinking of that I was going to tell you guys, but my brain is now dead.
Was it about Eder and Sheila and Tusk?
Oh yeah, Shilon Tusk.
be
He
back.
made a mention about his. There's an account that follows his. There's a Twitter account that follows his.
His real-time location?
No, his jet, just his jet.
This is Jet, okay.
And he made a tweet about
No, not a tweet, not a tweet. It's a
twat.
twat.
A twat.
Twat, it's a twat, yeah.
Hold on.
He made a twat about, doxing people, and don't dox people. That's real bad. That's real naughty.
Naughty.
Yes.
Oh no.
So after he made that tweet, he
That what?
after he made that twat. Sorry, my tongue is really slipping today. I keep calling it tweet, and I know it's but
Hey, that can't be what it is.
but after he made that twat, another twatter made a twat about his jet and the location of it at the really shouldn't exist island of the man that made
Of the man who did not hang himself.
the man who did not hang himself, right? And it said 2012. But then I think someone found out that he recently went to I didn't hang myself island.
This sounds like the worst. This sounds like the worst fucking amusement park. Instead of going to Disney, you go to I didn't hang myself island.
This reminds me of the Persona 4 comic dub with Yosuke. What do you think of Noose? Super.
He went there and
Oh, he
now
went there.
Twatter is like, so not only did you go there in 2012, but you went recently, sir. Care to explain?
Himself.
Explain yourself, ya heathen.
You
Either
brought us some fuck buckets. Explain yourself, you Protestant fuck bucket.
son of a Protestant. I fucking love Alexander Anderson. He brain much like fish.
I can't tell what that was, if I'm being honest. I ate
every
it
time
too
for bread and
quickly.
fish.
My name is Alexander Anderson. My name is Alexander Anderson. And I like killing things because it's fun. Yes, it's true.
Peace. Police girl, put me between your boobs.
Why between? Okay.
No,
Okay, go watch Hellsinger Bridge right now.
Right! Oh, I do remember this scene, right! Now I remember. Oh, I love
Why
Hellsinger Bridge.
watch anything I'm told to watch?
Yeah, you never fucking do, and then you sit here and you're like, I don't understand the reference. Explain it to me.
I'll get to it eventually.
That's what I say!
Eventually has been years at this point, Sheldon. I've been telling you to watch fucking DBCA for at least 6 years.
I've seen some stuff.
Oh yeah, you've seen whatever people have forced you to watch. Myself included.
I've seen some stuff on my own.
It's like-
Bullshit.
The level of aggression, honey, you good?
No.
It's just, don't worry, this is my best friend of what,
This
8,
is perfect.
9?
This is perfect.
It's precisely because they're such good friends that they can get away with
It's
this.
perfectly normal.
It's the same way that my mom and I scream at each other down the fucking hallway, like actively ripping out each other's throats, and then 30 seconds later we're laughing about it.
I can confirm.
Yeah, the way
Ah.
you and your mom interact scares me. Cause like the way I grew up, my mom was very respectful child, right? So if I ever, even as an adult, cussed at my mom, I would literally probably be in fear for my life. I know this woman still can and will kill me. Golden fish.
Golden
Meanwhile, my mom and I are fucking taking turns calling each other different fucking insults.
You're calling your mom a prostitute, fuck bucket.
Hmm.
Your mom's calling.
I would do it too.
As far as
It's
I can tell,
funny.
it would not be out of character for the two of them.
I mean,
It's
considering we literally had an argument that is quoted, where I told my mom that I didn't like, or like I'm not gonna say I'm gonna make it
Yeah,
make more sense.
paraphrase it. Yeah.
Before I say the quoted material. Basically, I told her I didn't ask to be born, and she said that she didn't mean for me to be born either. However, the way that I said it was, I didn't want to be born, but you're the one who decided to put the hot dog down.
Oh.
What was it I quoted?
I think it's like the hot dog in the bun.
No, it was something fucking makes no sense.
Hot dog in the hallway?
No, it made literally no sense. Should've gone
Hot
with.
dog in the forceps? I don't know.
Okay, apparently there's. I'm trying to look for this. I didn't want to be brought into this world, but you decided to put the wiener in the hot dog.
That's the wow.
Then my mom responds. My mom responds with, "I didn't want you in this world either."
Got him.
I feel like it.
There was a time where I literally just whispered into my mic, you know, like ASMR, in front of ASMR. It's like, "You having a good time?" Not anymore. Or, like, you know, a few minutes after this, I was quoted just going like, I was quoted saying, "I was just open mouth, smacking it around in my mouth." Oh, hi, Mom.
I can confirm this is something that was said at one point or another.
I
Ow.
remember that.
If I'm not being quoted for saying something stupid, I probably didn't join the call.
To be honest, there was one time, I think one singular time, like I was talking to my dad about work. This was back when I worked for a tire place, and being the only female in a tire place, you get weird stuff that happens. For example, old white men crowding around you while you change a single tire, saying, "Oh, is your boyfriend scared of you?"
What?
Literally. So, like, mind you, just to give you a general image, I'm like 5'2", chunky, sweet little squishy face, and I look like I could be in high school, but I also look like I could be a grown woman. You never know. So, these men that are old enough to be my grandfathers, mind you, are like looking at me. And another thing is, I have large chin mist, big old badonkers, if you will, a real set of bonkers, if you may.
Oh, a huge set of halibugaloos.
So, these men, and the shirt that I used to wear for Discount Tire, if you ever know what Tire Discount wears, is like one of those polos that have buttons on them. And often, because I'm working in the heat, my buttons were undone, but it gave you a clear view into my, you know.
Yeah.
So, these these old men. I'm changing the tire. They're looking straight into my shirt. And they're asking me if my boyfriend's scared of me because I can change tires, and how did I learn to change tires, and why don't they have you in the front, answering the phones. And I'm like,
Because you're sexist, ageist, and awful all around.
it's just awful all around. And my first thought is, look here, old man, you have no sugar to offer me. Can you please leave me alone? It's like 3 old men. It was a group of them. It was a, what are they?
Yes. The tried and true gaggle fuck.
It was a gaggle of them. So, mind you, the rest of the guys that worked there were guys. It was all men that worked there.
No, that were men.
So, like, my manager's a dude, but, like, most of the other workers there are his kids, like his grown children, and they do good work. So, like, I told them they're kind of creeping me out, and one of his bigger sons, mind you, like, 6'1", black dude, pretty burly, kind of comes out and starts helping me with the tire, and they kind of shut up. So, like, it was fine in the end, but honestly, it's not the first time that's happened where, like, someone who's old enough to be, like, a parental figure has, like, low-key flirted with me, and I'm just like, don't make me call your wife.
See, this is why I hate white people.
It happens to black people too, don't worry.
Yeah, this is why I've gone on record multiple times saying that white people are the worst.
So, I have a couple other stories. Would you like to hear them?
I mean, if we got nothing else to do here.
Not wrong.
Sure, why not? So, the other story I have, it was about another pair of old white men. This is when I was 17 at the time. Keep in mind, still have big Tom honking boots. I was working at Panera, and at Panera, they had black t-shirts that often were slightly low cut. It's a V cut, obviously. Cleavage. So, one day, there were 2 older white men, and mind you, I worked near a corporate park at that time. So it's a lot of, like, people doing, like, blue-collar desk jobs. They get paid pretty well to run money number. Real good. Mind you, at that time, my mom worked maybe 5 minutes away. I could walk to her job. Hold on, I gotta change my hip. Anyways.
I too changed my hip like a fucking battery. Pop that shit out. Like reloading a Pez dispenser.
Reloading hip. Anyway, so it's like lunch rush, and mind you, our lunch rushes got to like lines outside the door. Drive-through is full. Everyone wants catering, pickup orders to the max.
Checks out.
And mind you, again, I'm 17. These 2 old white men come up. They're staring directly into my chest as they're ordering their Bit 2s, and I'm like, could you be less obvious?
Like, all I'm asking for is some subtlety here. And also not to do that. Just don't.
Proper subtlety. Just a little.
Just a little do not.
just a little restraining order.
So, they do their order, they get their food, and as they're about to leave, they come up to the counter, and they go, still staring straight into my chest, by the way, slide $2 across the glass counter and go, "This is for you, sweetheart." Mind you, at the time, any tips were supposed to go in the jar, but most times I just pocketed my tips because they didn't care. I put that shit straight in the jar.
Understandable.
The tips in the jar were split amongst.
I don't want your sticky bills.
Like, you, sir. What were you doing with your hands when you acquired these bills?
That's a suspicious amount of time.
Hmm.
Like, so that was that. And then that same year, this was right before quarantine. So this was 2020. So I was not quite 18. No, wait. No, I was already 18. The period of time, you see, my birthday is in the middle of my birthday's in the middle of the year, so it makes like judging how old I am pretty weird. So at this time it was March, so I was 18, not quite 19. So this one's awful. At the time I was in college and I already had my license. I had a car, but I didn't like driving on the highway on my own or for long periods. So I would drive my car to the local bus station, park it, and then to save gas, and because why not, I would then ride the city bus for free, because I could still ride it for free, to my college, and then ride the city bus back, and you know, go home, right?
I can't wait to see how this one evolves.
So one day, mind you, I'm on my cycle at that time, and I'm cramping really bad. I'm in so much pain that, like, what is that demon bunny? Oh my god.
I have no idea.
Anyways, demon bunny aside. Demon bunny aside. That day, I was coming home from college, and mind you, by the time I'm coming home from college, it's like 4 o'clock. Maybe 5. So it's dark around like 6, 7 around this time. So it's starting to get dark. When I got off the bus back to the station where my car was parked at, because it was 2 separate buses, it was starting to get dark, and there was this man on the bus. It was a black man who was bald, who was wearing one of those reflective vests that you wear like if you do construction, and I just told everybody had green eyes, which is pretty rare, right? So I do the very cordial smile nod to the man, and I sit down, I ride, I have my headphones in because I don't like talking to people, and I don't like the noise from people. And the last time I was on the bus, there was a lady cursing about how her child was a demon, and I just wasn't into that.
Sounds about public bus system. I would know. Oh. Classic public bus system.
So, you know, it's chill. It's Gucci. It's alright. We get to the end of the ride, and he's motioning for me to get off first. I also have a backpack too, and I like ignore him because I'm cramping. So I sit there for a second, then I get off. And I go to my car. Mind you, my car unlocked with a key. It didn't like flip unlock. So I unlock my car, put my bag in the car, get in my car, turn on the heated seat, and sit for a minute so I'm not in pain while I'm driving. This takes like 10-15 minutes. So already I've been sitting there for like a while. I start going home. It's a 10-minute drive with like 5 very specific turns that like make no sense unless you live on that same street. I noticed him on my first turn, and he turns with me, the same guy. And I noticed because I can see his bald head, and 2, I can see his reflective glass in my rear view. So I make my first turn. It's chill. He's behind me. He's turning with me. Oh, cool. He must be going the same way, or maybe he's going to Panera. This is like a general street. Staying straight. I go to make my next turn, and he's still behind me. Okay, weird. This is a pretty specific street, but alright. Just to test, because I'm already paranoid, I'm a paranoid little noodle, I make the next turn without putting on my signal. And the next turn is like a right turn into like a private, not a private street, but it's a back street that you only go if you live on that street to get there. Makes that turn, he follows right behind me. Like, he swerves a little bit right behind me. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. So now I'm extra nervous. So the apartment complex before mine, I had already lived in before. So I took the turn without putting on my signal, I know, illegal, and turned into the complex right before another car got in there. So there was a car between us. I rode around the complex for a bit, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just terrible. But no, as I get to the front of the complex, which mind you, again, this is an apartment complex. There are skinny streets, skinny roads, very skinny. I see this dude in his car, which was like one of those silver Hondas.
Mm-hmm.
I see him. I make direct eye contact with him. He stops and starts trying to turn around to follow. And immediately, I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh. I booked it out of there so fast. I think my saving grace was it was a skinny street and there was someone behind him, so he couldn't directly follow me. I went home, I started crying, I called my ex-boyfriend and my mom and was like, someone just tried to follow me home and I don't know what to do. My mom was like, meet me at the local sheet and call the police. So I called a non-emergency line and the police were like, oh yeah, just call us next time. And I was like, but I'm driving. We don't care, just call us. Like, you are in danger. Call us. We'll guide you like to the local fire station. And yeah, don't just let yourself be in danger. I never saw that man again. But that was totally creepy. And that was like the first time since being an adult someone tried to follow me. Someone tried to follow me home as a kid too.
Yikes.
That is an industry we call a yikes.
Oh yeah, it was like I was walking home from the bus stop. Again, in an apartment complex, so it stops at the head of the apartment complex. I live in the back. And I was walking through the complex, but there's a way you can go like around the pool. There's a shortcut. There's this guy, and I'm not walking on the sidewalk, I'm walking behind the cars. There's this guy in like one of those old box cars following directly behind me, like inch to inch. Like, and I'm like looking back at him. He's got tinted windows. He's staring directly at me. There's no way you're parking because there's no parking spots here. And I'm out of the way enough so you can drive. What the heck? So something tells me, go back to the front office where my best friend and my mom knew all the ladies at the front office. So like, I was safe there. I turn around and I take my shortcut. This guy turns around to go to the front. At that point, I started bawling and book it. And there was a card to a side door that you could use if you were a resident. I had one of those cards, got in, and I started bawling to my best friend. I'm like, there's a man following me and trying to follow me. Can you call my mom and tell her what's happening? I'm scared. And like, I was in middle school too. My mom would be like, yeah, someone tried to follow her home. Is it okay if she waits at the office? And my mom's like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, yeah, a lot of weird things happen in my... did she just say she'd rather be your queen? Hold on,
yes.
Hold on.
These dumb jokes about each other.
She a little thick.
Yeah, those are genuinely terrifying, and that's rough.
Oh yeah, my stories, yeah. I talk about them like they're normal, but that's because they kind of are normal to me. The amount of times men have just come up to me and, oh god, I nearly forgot the one time I was just walking on the street as an adult, like own my own apartment and everything, adult. And I was walking to I think it was a crystal shop I was walking to. This guy pulls up in his car directly next to me and it's like, hey sweetheart, do you need a ride? Can I pick you somewhere? I'm like, no. And he like proceeds to like, well, can I get to know you? Can I get your number? And I'm like, sorry, I have a boyfriend. I didn't at that time. I was just so nervous by this dude just pulling up to me. And he's like, well, are you meeting anyone? I make direct eye contact with the shop owner. I'm like, yeah, she's right there. And he just gets mad and drives away, like blasts away really fast to where his like, I guess something did that weird noise when mufflers misfire, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah, back there.
And yeah, that was awful. Remember that TikTok? Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's traumatized. I'm the embodiment of that TikTok. Wait,
Pretty passing story here. I'm more and more amazed that you're still alive.
oh boy, it gets better.
Better is subjective in this context, I get the feeling.
Oh yeah. This is just the tip of the iceberg. This is things that aren't done to me by family, and I haven't even started yet. We could talk about the years of bullying. We should talk about the years of bullying.
I love brute force.
Who did you just kill?
Mr. Hat. He wanted my hat, and I cannot let him take my hat.
Hmm. You're a beautiful hat. Ihungi. Is a helmet.
Alright.
Is a helmet.
Jinghoi.
I'm
My...
realizing that like a lot of the things I consider normal are really not normal.
I can't disagree.
You're just now figuring this out?
Yeah, when you've existed like this for so long, you start to get a little desensitized.
I literally thought you were just gonna end it at when you exist.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, when you exist.
When you exist, you kind of get used to shit like this.
Let me correct. When you are female or female presenting, you get used to this.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's bad when it's bad when like I don't trust anyone in like stores. Oh, I actually have a story from today.
Oh no.
So, I live in the South, and I've got yellow braided hair. I am black, and I have curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
This lady in the gas station comes up to me while I'm waiting in line for the gas, and mind you, she looks old enough to be my grandmother. And she's very nice. She says she likes my hair, and I'm like, oh, thank you. It's a prayer for the dude, and like I'm cheesing because she likes my hair, and I'm like, yeah, I like it when people like my hair. Then she starts touching my hair.
Yikes.
Like, playing with my braids, touching my hair, and I'm immediately like,
that is not okay.
Just endure it. Just endure it, Ruby. It'll be fine, Ruby. It'll be fine, Ruby. And then she goes, I wish I could have braids like this, but I ain't seen any white girls do braids like this. And I immediately am like, because it would break your hair. Like, yo.
All I can think of here, right? And I'm sorry, but like, if someone touches you in a way or place that makes you feel uncomfortable,
that's no good. Why are we like this? We are awful.
The funny thing is, it's always awkward to me when people like, especially people with like very thin hair, are like, I wish I could do those styles. Like, y'all
No, you
got,
don't.
like 3 million styles you can do. We've got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10.
Tell me that white people with cornrows deserve execution.
It literally breaks your hair off. I don't get the appeal. Why do you want broken hair?
Like, the most disgusting example of a white person with cornrows is the original Norman Osborn in the comics.
Like, I'll put it to you this way. It is a science behind it, okay? So, like, ethnic hair, and this is hair with any curl to it, has curls and has coarser texture to it. Which is why if I touch Jeff's hair, it's all nice and smooth, but my hair feels more like wool. And in that, my hair has more grip to it, to where if I tightly, which you're supposed to do box braids and cornrows tight so they last longer and hold up and don't loosen. If you did that tight braid on a finer, thinner hair, you are going to break it. We're going to ruin it. You're going to experience breakage and bald spots. And it's actually kind of sad because I know there are people who genuinely like braids, and honestly, dreads is a better option for like white people if they want to do that kind of style.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I think dreads are great. I don't think it's a problem, but like that's to each their own. They have to be, each person got to decide how they feel about dreads and doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna be a spokesperson on that. But yeah, it's the exact same reason why some products work on some people and not on others. Like, I could totally give Jeff some of the products I use on my hair and it would still work. But if I tried some of the products he uses on his hair, my hair would die.
Checks out.
Also, our hair is meant to, like, withstand, like, sun and extreme heat and extreme dryness.
Mm-hmm.
All that good stuff. That's why it's the way it is.
Yeah. Like, I'm Hispanic and my hair is not super dense and coarse, but it's kind of there. Like,
I probably could get away with like doing probably cornrows, maybe not box braids, but you could probably do cornrows. And I feel bad every time like a white person asks me, and like they're genuinely excited and they like the look of it, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a cultural thing. It is literally just it is not achievable on that hair type without breakage. If it becomes achievable, cool. It's just sadly not achievable currently. The tip of my tongue is numb.
I'm also sorry. It's good to see that you're vibing well with my friends.
Oh yeah, they're a bundle of fun. I shall bite them to show my affection.
Understandable. Oh, I just realized I haven't been drinking my signature soda. This time, instead of having something canned and mass-produced, I have a birch beer from... I can't tell what brand this is, genuinely. It says Ryan. Johnny Ryan.
Yeah,
that would be the brand, wouldn't it?
Guy named Ryan.
Just, I don't know who Ryan is, but this is birch beer.
Also, I want to mention, I don't know when you got this message.
It's non-alcoholic.
Get a message that said hello. Like, if you actually had someone in your chat. Amazing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed that. Hello, Owl Brick Films.
They're probably gone by now.
Probably.
I don't know how long ago that was.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of zoned out in the middle of story time. I feel bad now.
Sorry.
No worries. It happens sometimes. Owl Brick Films, if you are here, I am sorry for missing you. Oh, man.
You were also enthralled with
What was your channel name again? I want to make sure I'm subscribed.
I am protagonist, but the O's are zeros and the I is a 1. You're still here. Hello.
Here.
Hi. I don't get many viewers, naturally. What is up?
What is up? I cannot stress enough, my fellow gamers.
I don't know why you saying I don't get many viewers naturally reminds me of the Sonic fan dub. I don't bring many women here, as I get friend zoned so frequently.
I'm not a gamer. Maybe they'll like me. Not much, you. I'm doing good.
That just makes you a beta cunt.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is, I'm just playing Shovel Knight. I've never actually completed Shovel Knight, and as a result, I've decided the only way to do it would to be forcibly broadcasting it to the internet. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So,
all your successes and failures for everyone to see.
Yeah. It's great. Bleep bloop, scoop scoop.
Yeah, that one's that's our red movie.
Ah, your brother finished it. Nice.
You know, I've owned Shovel Knight on Steam for at least like 6 years, and I have not beaten it.
Well, join me and play it. Now's a great time.
Too busy listening to story time and playing solitaire. I mean, action-packed Minecraft mod pack.
I thought you were playing Cult of the Lamb.
I was, and then you forced me to play fucking Vampire Survivors.
No, that was me that made you play Vampire Knight. Okay.
Well, no, because TJ was like, go ahead.
You play it.
Do it.
Just play it,
Yeah.
coward.
Play it, coward. Play this, you filthy casual.
You do want to swing.
Indeed. He can swing from a web.
Here,
Ah!
this fucking guy.
He's electric. Ow.
With a wave of my finger and a flick of my dick.
What's that for me, little king?
What did you just say, honey?
With a wave of
It's,
my finger and a flick of my dick. What's that for me? Will kill you quick.
Who was that? Hugbee's Spider-Man or no?
Yeah, that was Hugbee's Spider-Man Electro.
I love Hugbee's channel.
So get on your knees to suck and blow. Go, not right now. I've got to know.
Is that the one? Is it Hugbees or Hugubbies?
It's Hugbee's. Damn it! I hate when he rhymes.
He's also behind the How It's Actually Made series, where it's just
Yes.
how it's made footage
I love
that's just completely and utterly butchered.
Oh my god, my favorite bits that he does. It's literally sitting here going, YouTube autoplay likes to play my videos while people listen to how it's made while they're trying to sleep. So in 3 seconds, I'm going to scream as loud as I can, and we're all going to pretend like it never happened. Wake up!
I remember that.
His channel was oddly enough also some of the only content I could consume.
Understandable.
Did you just swing that shell?
Looks like it.
500 feet away?
You schwang dangling?
Whoop.
I don't think I like the term schwang dangling.
I don't think I like that term either.
What do you mean? That's what I call your
Whoa!
joking. I can't breathe.
I love fishing underwater.
Wait, don't eat me.
Oh man, I love the writing in this game. So good.
All hail the Trouble King, king of fish and fruit. Long may his stem grow.
Thank you.
I don't know why I gave him a voice.
I wouldn't worry about it. It is iconic and it adds character.
Yes, because more characters will meet right now. We already
Always.
have several mentally unstable characters here.
Hey.
That's the best part.
I didn't single anyone out. I said there are multiple. If you feel attacked, well, then maybe you need to reevaluate some things, okay?
Oh, you know I'm cosplaying as mentally stable.
I'm actually 12 rats in a trench coat, thank you very much.
Excuse
Just
me,
unironic.
I am 15 ferrets in a jacket.
I am three otters.
No, just nothing different about it, just that's all.
Exactly.
You talking about you? I have no idea at this point, if I'm being honest.
Conversation bounces off the walls like the fucking what's the no, not racquetball. Is it? Actually, it might be.
It might be. I don't know. I don't do.
You know, the one-player tennis because you don't have friends.
I think that's
You
racquetball.
just do it against
It's
the
like
wall.
pickleball or something. One of those. I don't remember which.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm so good at video games.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I might have pulled up my YouTube just so I could subscribe and then get in chat.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I have like two. I should probably subscribe with my work YouTube.
You don't have to.
Quote, unquote. work.
Oh, believe me, I've done the same.
Indeed.
You are dead.
And then I use TJ's selfless self-promotion. Selfless self-promotion? No. Shameless self-promotion. Which has garnered me a total of 0 people.
Indeed. One-player tennis because you have no friends, indeed. My favorite sport, how'd you know?
You know, it's the national sport of the person that was picked last for every sport, for every team, you know?
Which, oddly enough, was
you
not
have no
me.
friends, but do you have bitches?
No.
I may not have bitches, but I don't have friends either. I'm completely alone and I hate my life.
I don't
Hmm.
know. That's me hurt.
Hmm.
Oh, noodle.
Not from all the like extreme amounts of laughing you've been doing here.
Yeah. I gave myself a belly ache.
Our conversations are made of pure tear gas. Not tear gas. That's the wrong compound. You know what? It works.
It works.
We're gonna go with that now.
It's not
So-
inaccurate.
Wait a minute. Because I'm lactose intolerant, our conversations are made of pure cheese.
Hmm. That works. I love fishing for music.
I
The only
forgot.
thing I can think whenever I hear anything about lactose intolerance is just, man, how does it feel to be so weak?
Hmm.
Just overcome it.
Hmm.
Don't be lactose intolerant.
Why don't you just be tolerant? This is 2022.
Hmm.
It's the same energy as what do you have asthma? Just breathe.
Just breathe.
Why are you homeless? Just buy a house.
Hmm.
Mm.
It's like, man,
You
I
ever
wish
just
I could.
think you ever just think about like the wrongs of society and be like, man,
Yeah.
I mean, quick side note, I don't think
Understandable. Correct, even. Oh, I got baited.
it's an angler for wish.
just simply, do you ever think no?
Who would
Oh, I
ever
know
do
that.
such a thing? Such a
Am I
heinous
supposed
act.
to?
I love you, sweet pea, but you are a bit of a himbo.
Hmm.
Himbo energy. It's good himbo energy.
Not.
It's good himbo energy.
I'm too dumb to know if that's an insult.
No, honey, it's not that.
I think
you're
it's
dumb.
generally considered to be a, at least endearing, if not generally positive trait.
See, I'm actually somewhat intelligent. I just won't ever let people know that.
Oh god, this game is great.
I mean, yeah, you get the fucking chest off an anglerfish, and then you have a half-naked man in it.
He seems to be
Is he
relatively
fucking
well clothed. I think it's like a
he's
puffy
well
shirt.
clothed. But it, like his
Is that a
chest
shirt?
out.
I can't tell actually. Hold on.
No, yeah,
Like,
it's a shirt.
Looking around
His
like
chest
the
is kind of out. You know,
elbow, like I think that's puffing way outward, and like he's wearing gloves.
I mean, with the angle of his arms there, I could totally see that not... I don't know.
Honestly, would have
He's
never
wearing
known.
a shirt.
Understandable.
Because if you look, there's a very faint black line, and then it becomes a darker color. It's a shirt, and then he has his chest kind of exposed in that like saucy man way.
I just want... I see, I have seen it, it's like, since the first time I played this game and seen this man, I've always seen it as this man just decided, you know, it's a tits out kind of day.
Hmm.
Oh,
It do be like that, don't it?
I just popped both of my ears. Oh.
Does it at least feel better now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
marginally.
Shattering your fucking hips on stream.
Hmm.
You aren't even here yet.
They just fucking break apart like glass.
I thought that was your job.
As you decide to finally stand up, you just hear crunching.
Hmm.
Good bones.
Ah, yes. I love
Ah!
standing up and turning my fucking weight into a wheel.
Hmm.
My sad, pathetic brother for something.
Hmm.
I've now clicked my ankle twice in the span of like 2 minutes.
Hmm.
Question.
Answer.
Why would
Hmm.
Someone said question, right? Or am I high on something?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, that was
I just said question. Why?
What? I thought that would take me with it. I was not I was not on the platform.
Answer.
Oh,
Why not? Well, actually, so my ankles and my mom is the same way, and so is my grandma. All of us have very clicky joints in our ankles for
Mhm.
some reason. So the joint in my right ankle, when I roll it, constantly clicks. It's like cracking your knuckles. Same thing.
Oh, I have the same thing, oddly enough.
I think I also do.
Fun fact. That's how I used to tell if I was doing something I wasn't supposed to. That's how I used to tell when my mom was coming.
Hmm.
That
Oh.
and sounding jangling keys.
Hmm.
I'm still traumatized by the sound of keys. They make me
Understandable.
think my mom is getting the belt.
This is going to be a very specific question, but was the line "I'll give you something to cry about" ever used on you?
Oh yeah.
Ah, I'm not the only one.
I mean, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that I actually have things to cry about, I don't cry. I literally dealt with a inability to cry for so long that I gave it its own term.
Mhm.
Lacrimophobia.
Hmm.
Literally the fear of crying.
Yeah. That would do it.
See, now that I have things to cry about, I just become emotionally distant to the point where I gotta, like, where my coworkers are like, oh yeah, we know you're late and won't be able to participate in the Secret Santa and stuff, but here, have a present anyway. And I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna just grab that before I leave, rather than opening it in front of you guys, because I'm not sure if I'd provide you with the reaction you were expecting.
Hmm.
I don't know how emotions work anymore.
Emotional damage.
Quite literally, yes.
Yeah, that would do it.
Like, we do be a little traumatized.
Yeah, that do be how it go.
How's it go? It's time to do something like that.
Hmm.
Anyway,
I love how you did that, and I immediately started hearing, what was it? I think the Cowboy Bebop opening.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I hope this is copywriting.
Hmm.
Copyright this, motherfucker! Oh, well, I guess, yeah, they copyrighted TJ's death, so I guess.
I'll give you something to cry about. It's used so much at my house. Unfortunate. That's rough.
Oof. Gentle reminder that you do not need a reason to cry. If you feel the need to cry, cry, because one day, if you don't, you will be unable to. Physically, it is a thing. Gentle reminder that you are loved.
It's fucking stupid, because I can't cry when I feel like I need to, right? However, I could be sitting here and I watch a movie or something, and like it's fucking weird because I'm like, I talked to Sheldon about this because like I'm like, oh yeah, that ending was really sad. It almost made me tear up, and he's like, dude, fuck,
Hmm.
I didn't feel anything. I'm like,
This man doesn't feel.
I'm like, are my fucking emotions misfiring again?
It do be like that sometime.
I do love emotional misfires. They're great. Kick the shit.
It's especially great when you're sitting there, like, it's like the end of a series or something, like when you've like become really invested in, or like the death of a character. Like, there's a death, there is a, I'm just gonna say, with as little spoilers as possible, there's an emotional death in God of War Ragnarok. And that made me tear up, and I'm pretty sure if I had Sheldon play God of War Ragnarok, I'd tell him, oh yeah, I almost fucking died at that point. He'd be like, I didn't do anything.
That part, you're not wrong.
I will mention that my, like, fear of crying, because I didn't cry in front of anyone. At all. Like, it was that bad. Sorry, I started reading the text. I literally, I have one of my best friends, she's my sister, actually, but she's not my sister. We're not related, but I call her my sister, basically. She would be like, okay, you need to cry, go ahead and cry. And, like, she would encourage me to get it out. Till one night, it got so bad that I really needed to cry, but couldn't, that I watched American Son on Netflix, which, for reference, is a very sad movie that is, like, set in it is literally one set piece, maybe two. And it's about a mom and a dad of an interracial couple, and they can't find their son. And they have to go to the police station to try and find him. So, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to look Netflix and give you, like, the bare bones of the description. But I literally, just to get a, like, little sob of, like, and then done out, I had to watch that entire movie. Even though I fully empathized with the mother. Yeah.
Sorry, Hollow Knight, if you haven't already.
I have played Hollow Knight already. I love that game. It is wonderful. I even played it on this channel archived somewhere.
He didn't 100% it.
I did not 112% the game. I did technically 100% the game. Technically speaking.
Yeah. He also had a speedrun that he was doing, which was
way back when I started, and I used to race someone a lot in Hollow Knight for various dumb categories. Turns out I was awful at it, and I knew that, but I still did it anyway, and that's like the, I don't know, third or something stream. Yeah. You did? We're gonna do this. I get the feeling I'm supposed to have something else. You hate the absolute radiance? Understandable. I think, I don't even remember if I actually made it to absolute radiance. I think I just died repeatedly, in the pantheons before that.
No, you definitely made it to absolute radiance. I remember you fighting it. I'm not sure if
was it the absolute version or just radiance?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the absolute radiance. I think you got there a couple of times. Not like not a hell of a lot, but you did get there a few times, and then.
Existence is pain.
I mean, hey, on the other hand, TJ, at least your speedrunning career wasn't ended by someone hyping you up.
Got him.
God, I'm still so angry about that.
What was this one?
Okay, so back when I was still streaming pretty regularly, I for a while decided like I was just gonna I just like was really enjoying Bugsnag, and I was like, you know what, I want to try my hand at speedrunning. First game that's ever made me want to speedrun. And I was doing pretty good. Let me double check speedrun.net. I think I still have a time on there.
Possibly.
But basically, I was running speedrun.com. I was running Bugsnag speedruns, right, on console because I didn't have it on PC and I refused to give Epic Games any money. But I was doing I kept going over and over and over again, and Sheldon's brother comes into my fucking chat. This man, I'm like, okay, I think I'm done. I'm not gonna try to do any more runs. This man hypes me up so fucking much This man hypes me the fuck up for like 15, 20 minutes straight. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I do have this. I can get a new personal best because I'm not going for world record. I'm like, oh, I get a new personal best. And at that time, I had the ability to redeem channel points to do things. This man, 2 seconds into my fucking run, disables my ability to sprint!
I don't know much about speedrunning, but that sounds like something pretty important for speedrunning.
That took the wind out of my sails so bad that I can't even look at Bug Snacks without just pure hatred.
It's not even the game's fault.
There's a DLC that came out. I have not played it because I cannot even think about touching that game.
Damn.
Oh, honey, guess what I found? I found your speed run. You're still number 19 on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I was actually about to mention that. Yeah, on console, any percent, 19th place, 18 minutes, 48 seconds. I probably could shape that up if I wanted to. However, like I'm saying right now, I don't think I can ever fucking touch the game again.
It do be like that, don't
Oh,
it?
look at how cute you are.
I want to try to get into another game for speedrunning because I was enjoying that. I was really enjoying speedrunning. The thing is, with me, there's certain constraints to this. It has to be the runs have to have like they can't be things like Mirror's Edge fucking speed runs where it's like frame fucking perfect jumping after attacking to like get a to make a like invisible platformer into you. It can't have like super high tech because I just don't have the mental capacity. It cannot be above like 30 minutes because the amount of times I can actually like just sit here without my family bothering me about shit is so minimal that they would be my run killers. So with Bug Snacks, it was perfect. It was like a 20-25 minute run that I actually got to a point where I could actually, you know, do it relatively fast. Obviously, with me being number 19 on the leaderboard still. But it's like, there is so many like factors that go into, can I speedrun this? How fucking difficult will it be? Like, how fucking much time do I have to spend just learning the tech, learning the routes? Like, I could probably never do a Kingdom Hearts 1 speedrun. It's because of the routing itself.
Yeah. Gauge 1 does have some pretty brutal routing. Bros going through things. It do be like that. It do be like that, don't it?
I would love to go ahead and speedrun again, but like, the amount of time that I have to do so is so minimal at this rate. Like, and I don't know. I've never looked at a speedrun and gone, oh yeah, I want to aim for 100. I want to aim for world record. I've only ever wanted to like race my own time.
Understandable.
Like, I'm not gonna be sitting there going, oh my god, I have to have this run absolutely perfect. Like, if I fuck up and I know I'm not even gonna beat my own personal, I'm like, that's a wrap. Let's go back. But I'm not gonna be sitting here like on like fucking Battle for Bikini Bottom trying to beat the fucking records there, going, I missed the SpongeBob dick clip that gives me an extra 10% speed. Which, by the way, like the fucking like SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom speedruns also terrify me.
Yeah, I've watched people do it. They're terrifying.
I wanted to leave this man's dignity
no
intact.
content for Bug Snacks, so I'm like, did that man just knock down an entire tree? You know what? I'm gonna leave
I
that
have
right.
no idea. I have not completed Cuphead, but I've played bits and pieces of it. It's genuinely pretty fun. I just, for some reason, can't be bothered to continue it, even though I really enjoyed it, and would love nothing more than to keep doing it.
Ah, so like me with Resident Evil 4.
Obviously, TJ, that's what your next like platformer day is.
After Shovel Knight? Here we go.
After Shovel Knight.
I like this plan.
Like, you're already making fucking great time in Shovel Knight, I'm not gonna lie.
Not wrong, though I do have a lot more stuff to go through in Shovel Knight. Also,
I mean, yeah, because especially if you're gonna go through all the DLCs and shit.
Yeah, which I was going to do, yeah.
But, like, you're making, like, excellent time in actual, like, Shovel Knight's
Yeah.
story. Like,
I think... I think I just got an achievement for getting halfway through the game already, and, like, that can't be it, right?
yeah.
Did I really just hate myself that much? The answer is yes.
See, with me, I just suck at platformers. Like, I still enjoy them, but I suck. I finished it, but I'm not interested in completing the game at 100% on the DLC as the main game. Understandable. Like, Cuphead, like, with me, at least with me saying, like, you know, I suck at fucking platformers, but I still enjoy them. I don't think I'd ever be able to 100% Cuphead. And this is coming from a guy who has at least 55 platinum trophies on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Because I have a problem.
I, on the other hand, cannot be bothered to do 100%ing things at all. I cannot be a completionist. I simply refuse.
I have platinumed the entire Kingdom Hearts series.
I plan to, if I can, get every trophy in every Resident.
Understandable. See, I'm actually gonna be working on that as I work through my videos for Resident Evil.
Indeed.
So, that could be a that could be a goal we work through together there.
Anyways, if
I
you
try
do
Cuphead,
like-
but Cuphead is just no. Understandable.
Yeah.
I can't blame you on that one.
Pardon me, oh great protagonist. I must
After a brain aching experience, I finally got this
I
working.
must steal the jet.
Fuck.
Oh. I'm sorry, you must be without your jet.
Something ain't right here. I'll take it. Like, be all boss, but don't want to do them expert and get S tier on them. Understandable.
Oh, God. See, the thing so I like the boss fights in Cuphead. I'm not gonna lie, they're fun.
The boss fights are great.
Like,
I cannot do the stages. The stages themselves.
I hate run and gun. Especially considering, like, oh yeah, you can pacifist them all. No, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
I did a few, but that's all. Dr. Call, I have trauma from it. Understandable. Oh,
The
man.
giant robot, right?
Think so? I wouldn't actually know. I did not get very far in Cuphead. But understandable.
Ooh, I'm spacing out so hard. Jeff, may I steal you for a second? I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. I want to steal you and talk to you for a second.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah! I've been betrayed.
Wow.
It has been the death.
It's what I do best.
Let's see how it is now.
I'm like, I'm at least like 10. No.
And pacifist out of spite to get that turtle off my case.
50% of the conversation of this stream right now. The second I leave, TJ will just die.
It do be like that. That being said, I've died plenty of times without your input as well. Figuratively and literally, of course.
Oh my God, TJ! TJ!
I definitely didn't intentionally time that to go with what I was
He'll
saying.
learn from his mistakes. I spent the entire time setting up a roguelike Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Fascinating.
I might be back, I might not, I'm not sure. I do have to wake up at 6 in the morning again tomorrow.
It do be like that, don't it?
Boy!
Bye.
Bye. Oh, what the? Oh shit, that's not my hammer button. Yeah,
No,
that was
I've
my
been
only
pranked.
op-
I pranked myself.
Aw, not again.
It's what I do best.
Ooh, damage dodge. Good badge to have.
Ah, of course, the moment I need my moderator.
Ah, I got it!
You got it? Hold on just a moment.
Second he leaves, you get invaded, bruh.
It's what happens.
Why did I say video title Synchro Stones hits kinda different, and it was Selka as the sprite?
Don't worry about it. Also, do
well,
not be
I guess I
concerned,
can't-
Owlbrick Films. I must do something real quick.
Well, I guess I can't help, because I don't see it.
I'm just trying to get this off my actual, like, in-stream overlay. Don't worry about it. We have a policy for these kinds of things when the YouTube bots show up and try to do things. I'm not 100% sure how they impact, I'm not 100% sure how having such things in the video would impact their status after the fact. So, since my overlay has my chat, I try to block it off as best I can. And, don't worry about it. Perfectly normal, I promise. I think we need a few more. I think that'll be good. I'm gonna hope that's good.
You never seen the streamer themselves spam the chat.
Indeed, it is a revolutionary technique I call "Why do I do this?"
Ooh, the oh, nothing badge.
Hello, Chester. I can delete the message. The problem is, when I do that, the in-stream overlay of the chat doesn't actually remove the message. So I can remove it from the chat, but I can't actually remove it from the on-stream overlay chat. I probably could do something to update it, but I don't know, that's too much work. That's too much work for me. There are probably significantly easier ways of doing this, but you know what? This is content. I'll use Dusk Knuckles.
What?
Yeah, there are indeed significantly easier ways of handling my problems, but I refuse to use them. Ah, rude.
That is the most unfortunate way to lose a fight.
Hmm.
I lost a fight because a Pokey poisoned me, and then used Thunder Rage to get me reduced to 1 HP, and then the poison killed me. Oh, I'm so sad.
Let us fish. Imagine. What am I supposed to imagine here?
Imagine getting killed by Pokies in Thunder Rage. Could be me.
Hmm. Is neat. It is genuinely impressive to me just how, like, intuitive this is. Yeah, it do be like that, don't it? Hold on a moment. If I do this... That's more like what I'm looking for. Come on. No! Why am I like this? I allowed myself to hit the ground before the slime. I was blinded by my perception of skill.
I'm about to die to a Goomba using Starstorm. God damn it!
Why am I like this? I refuse to play intelligently. I will try to play quickly, especially when I don't know what I'm doing.
Imagine getting killed by a Goomba using Starstorm. Well, shooting star. Could be me.
Unfortunate.
Third time's a charm. I won't be dumb this time, I swear.
I'm so good at video games. Do not question my methods. I just assume things happen faster than they do. I refuse to play it in an intelligent manner.
I didn't realize the badge this Koopa had. This Koopa has Mega
was a
Rush.
mistake.
Like I'm down to that Goomba, not Goomba, that Koopa Troopa had Mega Rush, and I got him down to 1 HP. So activated, boosting his attack damage. He did 6 damage to me, with me blocking it perfectly. I'm having a fun run of this. Don't worry about it.
That other guy, I don't know if he's still here, but he kind of reminds me of Baymax with Baymax. Oh, Baymax with low battery. Understandable. If the one I think you were thinking of, if I'm thinking of the same one, his name is Jeff. You can find his content at Jeff's Gaming Emporium. He should be listed in my channel section as a frequent co-host. And that is Jeff's Gaming Emporium. There you can find high-quality review content of video games, and it's pretty good if I do say so myself. Definitely not a biased source. Ah!
Hello.
Got him. Yeah, check out Jeff's Gaming Emporium. Would highly recommend. I'm being left behind. This is a problem. Ah!
Did you just fucking call me Baymax with low battery?
I didn't.
Bruh.
We
I just like, I literally just looked in the chat for a second. I was like, wait, what? I mean, I can see how you get to that assessment.
That assessment.
Revelation, that assessment. It's like, hi, damn.
Yes. How does it feel knowing you are now low energy Baymax? I'm just
A
gonna
little
put...
too accurate, honestly. A little bit too accurate.
Hmm.
Well, I do have to head back out for a minute, but yeah. I heard you plugged my channel there, TJ, but I'm gonna do it as well. Yeah, Jeff's Gaming Emporium. Here, I can just, like, slap this in here. You can literally click on me, go to my channel. Actually, no, you can't. At least not the way this works. How the fuck does YouTube, like, chat box work?
I have no idea, if I'm being honest.
Some people I can click on, others I can't. Oh, okay. You go next to my message. You hit the 3 dots. You can go to channel. Yeah, I just had a video come out 11 days ago on Assassin's Creed 3. Finished up that video because it had to be a 2-parter on the 31st.
You already
exactly.
subbed? Nice.
Nice. Yeah, on the 31st, we are going to be having Kingdom Hearts Melody and Memory, which, if you noticed on the channel, I've actually been going through the entire Kingdom Hearts series, platinuming them as I go along, and making reviews on them. Honestly, I could use creative feedback, because at this point, I'm not sure if these videos are actually good or not.
It do be like that. Good thing I am immune to feedback, as I am doing this for purposes beyond your understanding.
Oh, buddy. Well, I have to head back out. I have to head back out for a minute. I'll hopefully be back.
Hopefully.
Either that or I'll go to bed, because I do have to wake up early.
If not, I will naturally make sure to plug your content again.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Have a good one.
You too. Whoa! I was not ready for that. Ow.
Be a little better, Baymax.
Go to a low battery Baymax. My legendary co-host.
Haha, I have so much defense, Dry Bones, you can't even damage me! Mwahaha! Okay, now you can damage me. No,
What
don't
on
build
earth
another Dry
is this
Bones.
fight?
It's a
Ah!
fight.
Got him. Easy. The moles carry him off. That's great.
Don't you know moles dig? Especially when they're at night.
Jeff does seem pretty cool. In fact, if you check my channel, while he didn't make the thumbnail for this stream, he has made several of my thumbnails. They're wonderful.
Several of all his thumbnails.
There you are. Man, these segments hit hard. Meal ticket. How nice.
Save the princess.
Not yet. I have other things to do. Not you. First things, let's speak with the bard. Money. Now let us speak with the gastronomer. I can't tell what that was. It seemed to have eyes. Excuse me.
It has eyes. Didn't you just push that dude off the cliff? I thought you could.
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna watch a video and someone see you can like push him off or something.
Where does this send me? Oh, just back here. Ow. Alright,
Where
so this
does
is the
this
fast
go?
travel system. Got it.
Catapults, as you do back in olden times.
Hmm.
Screw horseback. Just use catapults. It's efficient. It does the same thing.
The real question is the catapult more effective than the trebuchet?
Good question. Oh, that dude had double pain. Oof.
Dust knuckles are fun. Ow. Stop that. Ah, stop that. You did that to yourself.
She said it didn't look too bad. I don't know. I honestly threw it on because it's SpongeBob. Now I don't know what the heck it is.
This is neat. I'm liking this stage. I'm liking having to like switch from Dust Knuckles to that. It's nifty. To the pogo. Not bad. What is this? Well, first off, enemy encounter, it seems.
Yes, to quick change badge. Why is that my first partner? Oh, why are you my first partner?
Can I make this? Oh, there's a platform there. Hold on. Nope, that wall's not breakable. Ooh, that's a decent amount of money and treasure.
Treasure and money. Don't use any FP. Flowers. Ooh.
Oh, why? Ah! Ah! Might unironically just be easier to do this. Huh. Got him. Easy. I love the pogo.
He loves the pogo. Da 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 da.
Now, what is in the Hall of Champions? Do I even have 5,000 gold, actually? Yes, actually. Not gonna lie, you kind of look and sound like Fireborn. I am not familiar with that name. Hold on, I'm gonna... Just a moment, I'm gonna see if I actually do recognize this name and just don't, realize it. Oh, is this the Hollow Knight? Oh, I know. Never mind. I know who Fireborn is. I'm not super familiar with Fireborn's content. I've seen some of it. I can't say I see much of a resemblance, but also that's probably just me trying to feel like I'm, like, different. The fastest Hollow Knight speedrun, right? Yeah. Yeah, that name does ring a bell. I'm just not too associated, like, too familiar with his content. I've seen some of his content and enjoyed it, that's for sure. But, different person. Despite the fact we both use zeros instead of O's in our names. Still somehow unrelated. Rude. Oh man, I do love Hollow Knight though. What in the Luigi's Mansion is this? Good question. I have not played to this point in the game before. This is entirely new to me. Like, I will admit to having played some of this game, but I've never, like, ow. I simply refuse to allow myself to do things I might enjoy off stream, so I've never actually made it this far. Though I must say, this has been thoroughly enjoyable for what little I've played of it so far. Oh, this can destroy the ghosts. Nifty. This really is Luigi's Mansion, isn't it?
Speaking of Luigi, he's watching on my battle.
Hmm.
Flurry. Time to see how good of a partner you truly are. Can you do damage to dry bones?
I was just about to tell you that. It do be like that, don't it? I don't know if it's worth pushing that over here. Turns out it was not. I simply refuse to actually find helpful solutions to what I do. I would never do such a thing.
Not at all.
Now, what's over here? Oh, it was just back here. Never mind then. This room seems much happier. Hello. Bold of you to assume these walls will keep you safe. What a fool. They did not keep you safe from me.
You a fool. Ow.
Do I have to, like, go through the entire mansion defeating every ghost?
Yes. You're playing Luigi's Mansion.
I really am playing Luigi's Mansion, aren't I?
You're playing Luigi's Mansion.
Lamborghini's Mansion?
Yes.
There's this room. I'm making progress. Money! Yes.
He's making progress, chat.
Some thought it impossible.
Someone prepared for it.
Are there any more of these? Aha. Got him.
Jumpman.
No. There we go. Much better. Got that portion. Not this segment. Is there an orb in here? Hold on. Am I supposed to have something else that has light to do with it? I don't think so. Wait a minute. That wall was breakable the whole time, wasn't it?
That wall's breakable the entire time. Dang it! Bingo!
There we go. Ah, the ghosts are mad now. Ow, how rude. Stop that. Stop appearing inside of me.
Iris inside of me?
Stop
Sorry,
that.
I had to.
Understandable. I mean, I am famed for my Kingdom Hearts content. So, of course it would have to be this way.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Uh-oh.
Got him. Easy.
Nice. Yeah, I agree. My attack power went up. I could totally attack my partner on accident. Never mind, we're good. Now, Flurry, don't miss. You didn't miss. I'm proud.
How thoughtless of me,
No,
not
run
telling
away!
me the place was haunted.
Fuck! I have to redo this battle. No! Oh, confusion sucks.
I got 50 money for that 5,000 entrance. This game is iconic.
I want my FP be stolen, but I don't want to be
How did it feel having a ghost appear inside me? Awful.
It felt
Shortcut
pleasant,
question
actually.
mark.
Okay, it didn't feel pleasant.
Super hidden double secret in the Hall of Champions. Ow. Oh man. That was a fun boss fight, actually. I like having the whole attack with the secondary thing. Like, normally I think that's kind of a dumb gimmick for a boss fight to have, but in this game it just feels really fun. Like, I think another instance that felt really fun was actually the fight against Umu in Hollow Knight. Like, that one's really fun too. Where is the super hidden double secret I must find?
And who the heck are the people who organize these damn lights? They're following me in the middle of the battle!
What impressive use of a limited color palette. Was this the super hidden double secret? It can't be, right?
It can't be!
Man, how did I not, like, play this game further? Why do I hate myself?
Beats me. I am not your shadow, I couldn't possibly tell you. I am not thou, nor are...
I am not thou, thou aren't I.
That's what I meant to say. I screwed it up. Ah, so that does confuse all enemies. Got it.
Whatever this super hidden double secret is, I don't 100% think it's worth going for. Fighting Umu with Coral was quite epic. This is true. I love that he got to, like, you got to meet him several times throughout the game, and then he shows up as, like, a partner in a fight, and like, oh, that's sick, that's cool. I love it.
Ouch, never use it.
And, that being said, I kinda don't like having to wait for him. That being said, the first time I got to that fight, and even now, it's still just, like, such a cool set piece in the actual fight. But also, I really like the jellyfish version of the fight in, the Pantheon. I think that's neat as well. Oh no. Ice physics, I'm assuming.
Your
Are
favorite.
these damaging? No, they're not.
As your favorite, as your notorious Jump King streams will let you know, Ice
Indeed.
is totally your friend.
Ice is obviously something I'm a big fan of. Aha. I did this level with brother on co-op and we broke the checkpoint on accident. He hasn't played with me since. Oof. It do be like that, don't it? Stop that. There we go. Easy.
That's rough, buddy.
Let us fish. I missed. Oh man. That being said, I can definitely see why this game was like such a beloved like retro style title for so long. And it's precisely because of it being so popular and so good that I could not allow myself to have played it earlier. I hate working like this, it's awful. got him.
Yoshi! Yoshi!
Why am I stupid? I just kind of like instinctively hold down on the D-pad whenever I do anything. So, that kind of causes a few problems in Shovel Knight where terrain is destructible. Oh well. Nothing I can't overcome. Oh! This is interesting, to say the least. Do you hear that Xbox actually announced Hollow Knight Silk Song is coming out in the next 12 months for Game Pass, and this was a few... Yeah, I do remember hearing that. I still have trouble believing it, but I do remember hearing that, and I was excited beyond, like, excitement at the time. Honestly, when Silk Song does come out, I get bought it, apparently. Why?
In?
Here, in the stream.
I know, I said again?
Yeah, again. Thank you, Jeff. Best moderator. Man, why does this happen every time? I mean, I know why, but why? Twice in one stream, new record. I'm not actually sure if it's a new record, but if it isn't...
I don't
yeah.
know if that's a new record or not, but I posted that for fun.
New record! Just...
Ah, shit.
What on earth? Gonna like... This is fascinating.
Damn.
Oh!
Why do you hate me so much, game? Nah, he still went for my Yoshi. Hi, Mr. Goomba, now you die.
Ow. Stop it. I'm just gonna leave the room and come back. Jeff, it was removed. I couldn't see it. Even if you, like, again, I do this. I have people spam chat whenever a bot shows up, not because the like stream chat itself doesn't have it anymore, but because the stream overlay, like, it might not be visible in the live chat of the stream itself, but it is visible in like VODs and such. So it is roughly the worst way I could have gone about doing this, but it is the way I've gone about doing it nonetheless.
Oh, that doesn't hit. Okay.
Ow, stop that. Ah. You must have a lot of patience to go for treasure in Shovel Knight. Less patience, more, stubbornness. I think that's a much more accurate way of presenting it. This is not a positive trait in this context. This I reiterate, this is not a positive trait. This is not patience. This is stubbornness.
Using Aurora Borealis at this time of night in this place, and located in your Shovel Knight.
Yes.
Understandable. Have a nice day. He has a bomb.
That did nothing for me.
I don't know if it's more dangerous. I like that Jelly Ultra.
Get the fishing rod. I don't know. I'm just having a really good time with this game, and like I was the first time I ever tried it. That has not changed, but like now I actually have a reason to complete it, and thus cannot lie to myself. As we all know, the easiest person to lie to is yourself.
Don't talk about it. You're lying to yourself right now. You're just living a fever dream.
Oh well. Even if it's just a fever dream, it's better than a reality where I didn't play Shovel Knight.
Don't use any items. Aw, come on, game. Why? I mean, it's not that hard to do. What? Why?
Aha! What do you got for me this time, Chester? What did you just find in this chest? Warhorn! Let's check this out. Next checkpoint is the one you and your brother broke, huh?
Big oop.
That's nifty. What do you have to say about this, Chester? You miss it already. Iconic. Oh, that seems to cost a lot of mana, though. Hold on, that actually just cost, like, 20 mana. Ah! Why didn't I see that coming?
Oh, this is the worst time with this curse. I just got a curse to make with the attack I'm currently doing gets boosted attack, but I'm knocking down a paratrooper, so it's gonna do. No mind, it does damage. I lied. I thought it wasn't gonna do damage. Is the reason why I'm like, well, that's pointless. But never mind, it did damage.
Like, how wrong I was.
Hell, I watched like 3 videos yesterday of learning those new things in of things I've never seen happen to your door that apparently can happen. Like a random meteor that can hit you on stage. I didn't know that existed.
Fascinating.
The 6 times I've completed a playthrough of this game, plus 100%ed it once, never seen it. Ow.
What Mario is he playing? I think he's doing a Paper Mario 1000-Year Door randomizer, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not doing a Paper Mario 1000-Year Door randomizer, I'm doing Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, and it's a mod, well okay, it's a 1000-Year Door still, but it's a, mod called, Infinity Pit. It's basically a roguelike 1000-Year Door. It's what I'm trying to say.
Checks out. Man, I'm so sad. I caught the fish, but I didn't clear out the space above it, so it just kind of like didn't. These things happen from time to time. Let me down. So, how on earth did you manage to break this checkpoint? Ooh, okay.
Very easily.
I believe it.
Oh, here's the plus. It's gonna take a little bit longer. Okay.
Bounce off this. Boom. Man, I think I've said this before, but this game's really intuitive, and I think that's great. Because, like, I can just kind of tell whenever I enter a room what it is I'm probably supposed to do. And even if I fuck up, it's like, I'm probably supposed to do something here. Great.
Yoshi, I don't think you do damage to him, so I'm just gonna have you defend.
Understandable.
But where is it? One reason and one reason only. This rough platform fighting has a defense plus.
Hmm.
But since Yoshi does 1 damage, I don't think he'll be able to do damage.
You're pogoing on each other's heads and fall off the ladder, forcing the person on the bottom to keep pogoing because I was pogoing his head too. Ah, unfortunate. That, is fascinating, to say the least. Aha! I have obtained music.
He's got the music in him. Finish the fight within 5 turns.
Leave me alone. Alright, stop that. Ow.
Oh! Shit.
I'm just gonna ignore that, actually. Oh, why'd I take damage? I don't need health for this fight, do I? Do I? Indeed it did. That is exactly what happened. My life did flash before my eyes. Hmm. Stop that. Ow. I did start this fight at 2 health in my defense.
Yeah, you don't have yourself to blame for that one.
Hmm.
Money bakes might be important.
Ow. He outranges me, what do I do? That is what I am doing. Ah! Ow. Guy acts similar to Dung Defender. Not wrong, but I don't believe I can juggle him quite the same way. I'm gonna take the anchor instead. That might help. Bonk. Bonk. Ah! stop that. Ow.
Vivian! Sweet. Oh, I got the super boots! Hell yeah! Damage
Ow.
upgrade and a party member I love to use.
He just keeps charging, and I don't know what to do about it. He is the storm that is approaching. It's even funnier because he's associated with snow. Ow. There we go. Much better. And I am invincible. I am standing on spikes. What could they do to me?
I got Vivian. My life is completed. I found Vivian to be a really good party member. Never use attacks with the partner bonus shine sprite. Bear. Of course, the second I get her, the game does one.
Toes of steel. Yeah. We've gone beyond steel toe shoe. It's just actually just steel. The entire shoe. Clockwork Tower. Oh wait, actually, hold on just a moment. Typically, I end my streams 3 hours after I begin them, and I typically begin them at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is about 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, tell you what, we're gonna return to the, start of the game real quick, visit town one last time, and then I think I'll be, stopping things here for today. But, I will be live again on Friday, playing Fire Emblem 3 for the Super Nintendo in Japanese, because I thought it'd be funny. Saturday, I'm not sure what I'll be doing, and Monday I'll probably be back with, finishing up Live Alive, if I had to guess. Tinker Knight is such a fun boss. I know, I can't wait to fight him, and that's why I'm gonna put this stream on hiatus, because that's just kind of how I do things now. But yeah, I'll be doing, more Shovel Knight on Wednesday. Ooh, nifty. If notifications on, so you should probably join. Understandable. Either way, thank you for showing up. I do appreciate having someone to converse with. It's a lot different from my normal streaming experience, because typically I don't have that kind of luxury. But, it's been great being able to talk with someone and share their experiences about the game, you know? This is nice. But yeah, I think, that'll be it for Shovel Knight. I know I don't have much to go in the base game, but I'm probably just going to be playing all the versions of the game in this. But yeah. It's been fun. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. Join me on Friday for Fire Emblem 3 in Japanese, Saturday for something, not quite sure what yet, Monday for Live Alive, and Wednesday for more Shovel Knight. Well, that'll be it for today. Does my remaining co-commentator have anything to say to the people at home?
Not really.
Understandable. Well, with that, have a good night, and thank you for watching.